Welcome back to Life of Tone Channel. It's your boy Tone. I'm back with another video. AGT, the great Godfather, God's around, God's open doors. And pay way for all you want people with G's on my name pretty much. Today's video, we back here to rap. I'm back another reaction video. This is the reaction to the last reaction. It's the update to the will his girlfriend be seduced by a rich personal trainer. So basically Shawty hopping in the lamb trunk with cuz and all that. And we're gonna see what this hitting on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see are they still together? Young and fat as fuck. Bro, I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. If I was cuz, if I'm bro, I'm not gonna hold you. Keep the whole Rackiano with you. I'm still striking youngin at least. Or bare minimum. Even we might not be together. I'm still striking that jump, boy. She thick as hell, boy. She fat in a mug, fool. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What's good, guys? Welcome to the first Jack TV podcast. I got Jelly and Zoe here, aka Trey, or whatever. We about to just go ahead and get into it, y'all.
Welcome back to another episode on Jack TV. Today we put together and executed yet another loyalty test. Trey went to put his girlfriend Jelly to the loyalty test to see if she was truly loyal to him or not. So you guys, here's the thing. Trey and Jelly actually met on a dating show called Match, and that is how they actually met each other, and that is how they actually got together.
It sounds like you got trust issues.
That's the biggest reason why I'm no, that's crazy, bro. They realize that I'm not true.
You assume like you do shit that you don't mean, and you do shit off the impulse of your assumption.
But as time went on, Trey didn't think it was a good idea to actually jump back into a relationship right away because he has just got cheated on in his previous relationship. And now in his current relationship, Trey is claiming that Jelly is now showing those same signs.
How y'all been, man?
Chilling, man. I'm decent.
What about you, Jelly?
I've been all right. It's a lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure from what?
Just, my whole relationship was just broadcasted everywhere, all across the world.
For sure.
So it's a lot to deal with right now.
I kind of want to start from the beginning, like beginning, because for those who didn't watch the episode or whatever, Jelly and Trey actually met on a show called Match that Jania hosted. Shout out to her or whatever. But yeah, just go ahead and dive into that. Or whatever.
Too.
Oh yeah, and Kiana
Carmen was our special guest.
Oh yeah, shout out to them too. Shout out to them for sure. So where were you in your relationship status before you went on there to make you want to go on a dating show?
Okay, so I am from Louisiana, so I just was like always following Jania, and I did her first casting call for her when she did it, but
right.
I guess she never picked anybody. I guess she wanted to add another co-host, so I just did it, and honestly, I was single and thugging. Like
it sounded like you was more so bored.
Yeah, like I was bored. Like honestly, I came on a dating show. I was like, it's just for content, but at the same time, if I meet somebody, then hey, cool.
Okay, so you really went on there and you was looking for love.
Yeah, I always told like all my friends that I really don't think my soulmate is like where I'm from. Like they are from another state.
That's interesting or whatever. What about you, Trey? What was your intentions on going on Match? Or
bro,
how was it like? What made you want to go on there? Because personally, I watch a lot of Netflix shit like that, and I can't never picture myself going on
one of them kind of shows, bro.
Yeah.
I was at work going through Instagram and I seen the post or whatever, and my sister ended up hitting me up at the same time, and she was just like, you need to go. I'm like, I ain't even gonna get off in time. I go to the crib and she just ended up taking me. I was late, like the casting, I think it was from like 6 to 8. I got there like 8:45, bro.
So you was looking to get in a relationship?
You
just wanted to do some shit?
I was just I just
okay.
went, bro. And
that's all right.
Like she said, whatever happened came out of it because I was single, just chilling anyway. But I want to do the YouTube shit. So when I seen that, I was just like, fuck it.
Yeah. So walk me through it, like the experience of and stuff like that.
Well, surprisingly, I was the first one to go, like to do my audition. And he was like one of the last ones. So like all the dudes that went were so corny, like bro, like I swear, like
shout out to them.
No, like for real, like one dude came in like with a big mink coat on, with a real snake around his hand, like just doing the most. I was like, bro, y'all doing too much. And then when I
y'all
seen
actually,
him,
not to cut you off, so you actually seen the candidates at the.
I was the first one to go. So after I went, I pretty much saw everybody else go.
Okay.
And then when he went, as soon as he walked through the door, he had like on some pink shorts or something. So it like automatically caught my eye. I was like, who that is? Like,
bro.
I was like, okay, we might have a little.
So did you feel a connection there? Like
he
I
never
ain't see
seen
her.
me.
Oh, you
When
ain't
I
see
went
her?
in there, bro, I was like literally late. They gave me a number and I was hiding, bro. Everybody was standing up. I was sitting down in like a little spinning chair
Yeah.
behind her, but they was looking for me and shit.
She found you though.
I was ducked
Or
off.
whatever.
It was
How'd
the
you
pink
tell?
shorts, man.
I
It
be
was
shy, bro.
yeah,
Okay.
like I couldn't see him. Like he sat behind like people that were standing up and stuff. Like he did not want to be seen. So when they picked us, it was kind of like I already kind of had my eye on him. So then when we got matched together, like the day of like when we were shooting it or whatever, I picked out his clothes that he had on, like through like the because we were like in our own
You picked out
separate.
his clothes?
Yeah, no, like
Nah.
I seen him. Like I was like, okay, he has on a red
said,
shirt
Oh,
and
okay. I
like
see.
this.
I was like, what?
So like I
Wow,
already
like
seen
what?
like okay,
No,
all
for
right.
real.
And then I saw his audition, so I knew like in his audition he had said he had like trust issues and stuff.
What made you still want to be like, okay, let's do this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he mentioned that earlier on as I watched the episode.
Right.
Or whatever.
I got trust issues too. So like all my past relationships, I was cheated on and messed over and a whole bunch of drama. So I was just like, maybe he's older, so it won't be like a too bad of a clash. Like, well,
Yeah.
he'll help me and I help him, basically.
Who's older?
Him.
How old are you?
26.
23.
23. Okay. So why you got trust issues, bro?
Man, a lot of different reasons, bro. Like
A
a lot of
different
women.
reasons.
I don't really want to get too deep into it on
For
the other
sure.
side, but female issues and then like personal like family issues and shit like that too. Just women in general.
Okay,
You know how
so
it is, bro. You can't trust them.
now that you know that obviously he set you up on a test or whatever,
Mhm.
like how do you feel about him doing that?
I mean, definitely like when I saw the clip of y'all was sitting.
You know what's in your cheap protein powder? Well, here to tell us is all-natural fitness athlete Paul Sklar.
All right, let's see what we've got. Sucralose, artificial flavors, soy lecithin, ion-charged protein blend. That's not good. Aspartame, soluble corn fiber. That's definitely not good.
Transparent Labs protein is sourced from grass-fed American cows and made with
in the car, and you asked him the question, if I was to pass, would he tell me? And he said no. I felt like
For what?
that's just like a low blow, like you know,
That's a low blow.
because like
So if you passed, you would have wanted him to tell you that you were still on a test?
yeah, that's just like being 100. Like,
But that's unneeded argument because then you're gonna want to argue about why I even did it. If you pass.
Facts, nah,
and
facts.
that
I know
shows
you
the
love
fact
you.
that you
Facts,
have trust issues.
Facts. Trey speaking all facts. My I was replying to someone. I had a whole message, whole conversation, but I also listened
But
to
you
the
knew
whole
that
thing.
already, so it's
But
not
it's
like
deeper than that. Like for you to hire somebody, like go behind somebody back and set up a whole loyalty test, like that's
you would have did it.
From a person that
You
has
would've-
trust issues, like you just said, you have.
Like I said, you would have did it. Hey, bro, he funny as hell on bro grave. He's stupid. My man said, yeah, he would have, she would, yeah, you would have did it. Hey, yo.
Have trust as well. Do you see yourself could possibly do the same thing that he did if he was displaying red flags to you?
Go ahead.
I don't think I would test him. Like I wouldn't do it in a public eye.
Okay.
So you just feel like you would have had like a conversation with him?
Yeah,
Alright,
like
so
or I
good.
would have like
She would've
I ain't gonna lie, I
followed
probably
me,
would have went
like,
through the
snuck
phone
on
or
me or something.
something or probably like follow him. I'm kind of crazy, so I like pull up on
Okay.
somebody or whatever.
All right, so let's get into the episode a little
Okay.
bit. So walking through the episode or whatever, you know, you in a gym, and I did come to the gym day after day to follow your routine and things of that nature. I know that's kind of creepy. Is that creepy to
A
hear?
little bit.
Exactly.
So I kind of paid attention to your behavior and what you did for a couple of days or whatever. Some days you'll come, some days you wouldn't or whatever. But I was basically watching or whatever. So you've actually passed the first part of the test when he came to you. How did you?
I don't think she passed the first part.
Oh, why not?
She was talking too much. Not talking too much, but it was too much conversation.
See, bro, a lot of people that watch these loyalty tests, they watch it from first person, so they be feeling like she didn't do nothing wrong. So everybody got their own purpose on what their girlfriend could do, what their boyfriend could do, vice versa, or whatever. So
I just feel like it should have been I had a boyfriend with her early in the conversation. That's all I'm saying. It wasn't known that she had a boyfriend until he wanted some food.
Yeah, see, for me at the beginning, she passed. Oh, but you was excited though.
Okay, bet. See, I ain't gonna lie. I thought she was gonna go for it, but for her to turn him away like that,
I mean, that's just the first part of the test. Don't get too excited now, because
okay.
that's just the first part of the test. But he should be coming out soon, so.
That took my 50 to like a 70 though. I ain't gonna
50
lie.
to 70? All right, okay, cool.
She's 70% pass. She got to see.
I mean, for one, he wasn't my type. Like he just I wasn't attracted to him. So for him to walk up to me and bother me while I was working out, it was like,
Bye.
do I know you?
Like, what you doing?
Yeah, like what is like what type of time is you on? So I was just like, and then I already felt like he was trying too hard to like get my attention. So
right.
So what if he was your type?
It still wouldn't matter because I have a boyfriend at the end of the day.
Okay,
or had a boyfriend.
So we actually like ramped it up a little more by getting the car and shit like that. Like I've never double test nobody. I've never did a loyalty test / go digger on anybody but you. So that was kind of unfair or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? We got him the car and the whip. What made you get inside of the whip, Jelly?
It was the car. Like, and I keep saying this to like everybody that's been DMing me and everything. Like, for one, it was a lamb chop truck. It was my favorite color. I never been in one. Like, I only seen pictures of like literally the outside.
Oh yeah, fun fact. Before we actually got that car, he let me know your favorite color. So that was actually strategic.
See, that's a low blow. Like that's
So these tests really couldn't get elaborate, guys. So it's a lot of shit that going behind the back that people don't even know. They just be commenting and stuff like that or whatever. But that was purposely done or whatever. But
I want to see what the
so you get in the car, automatic fail for me. Automatic fail. And really like it's a stranger.
it wasn't nothing like the dude.
I look at it like this: even if you was at the gym when it happened, say if you was leaving the club with your girls and you had a couple drinks in you and it's the same car, you would have hopped in it then too. You would have been less on point because of the drinks and shit like that. So you definitely would have got in and leaving the club. Then what happened after that? Then after that. So you failed no matter if you got in at the gym, Starbucks, or the club.
I mean, truthfully, I can honestly take the accountability that I shouldn't have gotten in the car at first. I can honestly own up to that.
Okay.
But I was just curious about the car. Like it was no, ooh, let's go out to dinner, let's have a kiss, let's hold hands. Like it was none of that. It was like, and I'm gonna just say what I gotta say. I just want to take a ride in the car.
All right. So Trey, let me ask you this: if she never got in the car, but she went to the car to check out the car, is that a fail?
Nah, because I mean,
so it was just
a car there.
You're just looking at it.
Yeah.
But when you hop in it,
okay, let's reverse roles real quick. If it was a female and she asked you, you know what I'm saying, check the car out.
I mean, I look at it, but
you wouldn't go for a ride in it?
Nah, because I know what's gonna come behind it. She wouldn't be okay with me.
We never know. We'll never know.
Right.
No, bro, I wouldn't.
Or whatever. But okay.
The question is, would you be okay if I took a ride in a female lamb truck? Just to go for a ride. Then
if I know your intentions behind it, I can honestly say, like, if I trust you, like, because all my other past relationships, like I said, I had trust issues. But anytime I get in a new relationship, I don't carry those like, oh, my ex cheated on me, so you're gonna automatically cheat on me. I don't think like that. I'm gonna trust you.
So you're not petty.
Right, yeah, no. Like I'm gonna give you all my trust until you give me another reason not to trust you. So if that was to happen, I would have been like, all right. Like
okay, so Trey, I had asked you earlier on in the so I asked you early on in the episode what type of red flags was she displaying to make you want to do the test or whatever. It was a lot of reasons that you didn't want to explain in the card. Do you still not want to explain those reasons, or do you feel like opening up a little bit more about what made you test her in the first place?
Basically, just stuff that I noticed around the crib that you wouldn't do. Like, say if it's a good day, you chilling or whatever, but every time it's a bad day, now you want to get cute and pop out the house and all that. Sure. Like, why we ain't popping out? Why we ain't going nowhere? All of that, just little slick comments and stuff that'll be said, accusing me of stuff that I'm not doing. I believe that if you're accusing me of something, like you got to be doing it. Right. I'm chilling. I'm in your face all day. You know I ain't doing that, but you asking me what I'm doing and all that. So yeah, just I feel like the guilty conscience of her, like just questioning me for nothing.
How was y'all communication? Is it good?
It's all right.
It seems like he likes to talk though.
Yeah.
Oh, he likes to talk.
Bro.
You don't like to talk?
Not when it's arguing.
That's right. Exactly. I don't want to argue. I like to talk. Like you said, she want to.
She be yelling.
Like
you ever got asked a question and then in the middle of answering that question you get asked 7 more questions?
For sure. Yeah. Communication is a big part of a relationship, and yeah.
But I think it's like also because, like you said, I'm from Louisiana. We talk aggressive out there, but he's from Chicago. They
talk aggressive out
there. They talk overly aggressive. Like certain things that he like said to me, like in the beginning of our relationship, I'd be like, "What you mean?" Like he would have to clear up what he mean before like.
Photo gray, I know something out of here. You tweaking? Get out of here, man. On bro grave, like what's wrong with you? Yeah, that nigga down, bro grave. You tell me in Chicago got this goddamn White Sox hat on, this bright ass White Sox hat on.
Like we would just have a conversation because I would really take it the wrong way because just of how he come off.
Coming straight off for a match and getting together or whatever. How long did it take for y'all to move in?
You can answer that. Okay, so like
some months, low key.
Yeah,
it was like some months.
So like everybody after a match, everybody was like DMing us. Like I literally have a couple DMs just from people was like, "Oh my god, I know who you like hiding." Like we would post each other.
It was crazy, bro. They was saying like my face would be covered up. They'd be like, "I know the tattoos." Like,
like they would be on point. They'd be like, "What?" Like I had some girl DM me was like, "I'm not the person like the type to bust your like secret or whatever, but I'm just so happy y'all got together." And we like,
But to answer the question, we ain't moved right in. She right after the show, she went back to Louisiana that night, I think, right?
I think it was like the day later.
Okay.
Yeah, the next day, and
y'all just kept in communication.
We talked every day.
What the vibe was like off of like y'all wasn't seeing each other. Oh, y'all.
We were on the phone like all day. Like I have pictures like of us being on FaceTime for 15 hours, 16 hours, going to sleep, wake up on the phone together at work.
So who initiated the moving? Like
that was me. Because I've been wanting to come to Houston. Like, I mean, Houston's like the city of opportunity. So I was like, man, I want to do this YouTube stuff serious. I'm about to move. It's time to get out of Louisiana. And anybody that knows that's from Louisiana or from Baton Rouge, they know ain't nothing out there. Like, especially once you're from there, it's like, okay, I gotta go. So I think I actually came out here May 22nd, and I was like trying to surprise him. And then I think I stayed for like a week.
The rest of the time.
I never left.
Bro.
Like I came May 22nd and I never left. And it was like I was supposed to then go home, but every time it was like Labor Day happened, his mom would be like, "Oh no, you're staying for the barbecue."
Oh, so you met his family?
Yeah, I met everybody.
What did y'all family think about that? Y'all going on match?
My mom and dad was like,
did they take it serious? Be honest.
Honestly, my people are old. So like my dad's 60, my mom is 59. So like they old fashioned. They like, what?
Yeah, my dad is like 70 years old. No, I'm lying. No, he's 70.
That's crazy.
Dang, I'm 70, bro.
I'm sorry, Mom. I don't know. She like 30 something. She like 36, 37.
But I remember when I first met her, like I was so nervous. I was like, oh my goodness. Like, and she was like, "Oh my god, you're so pretty in person and everything." And
yeah, my mama, she more so like she said, my mama young, so she was just when I got home after she was. So what happened? Who you matched with? But we had signed the NDA. Like I can't say nothing. Damn. She was low-key mad about that. My mom was mad. I can't tell her nothing.
So is it some girls that on a date? You have like is it some girls you went on a date with that that wanted you? That's kind of like tried to reach out to you as y'all was talking and shit?
Yeah, for sure. Especially after that too, like when it went on YouTube and stuff like that, a lot of exes, like females that was friends, all of that. I'm like, but I was solid. That was just her. She could have sworn like she thought that because we was talking that I was talking to more people, but I was only dealing with her.
I'm not gonna lie, that's because my friends kind of put it in my head. Like there was like, how you trust somebody that's 4 hours away?
That's the
true.
And I'd be thinking, I'd be like, wait, you right?
Arizona.
Like 4 hours away, you could do
a lot,
right? Like you could be having somebody, you know, when we not on the phone.
Mm-hmm. One thing I want to ask you, Jelly, this question for you or whatever. It was a timestamp that I offered you to get an Uber so you can go back home or whatever, and
that's wrong. Like that
and you was like, "No, I want you to fix a relationship that you just broken."
Yeah,
I ain't gonna leave you here, but if you want you want me to get you Uber, I get you Uber.
She a little fine little thing though, man. I'm glad they cute, man. They cute together, bro.
No, what I want you to do is fix the relationship that you just broke.
I didn't make you get in the car though.
But like, y'all could have gave a girl a heads up or something. Like, come on now. Like, that's real fake.
That's what you said. So now, do you take accountability for your actions, or
like I said, I do take responsibility.
Let me tell you why the law of attraction does not work for most people. Now, to manifest anything, you must ask and then receive, right? But let's face it, if it were
I do take a responsibility and accountability for getting in the car. That was wrong because he is a stranger. Who knows what could have happened. But I think somebody else is supposed to be taking accountability too for setting up the whole situation. I feel like that was, I'm not saying no names, but I just feel like
it's funny as hell.
It's accountability that's supposed to be shared.
Okay.
I don't know
whatever, because it's a city. From being in Chicago, like or whatever. He ended up coming out here. Was that Easter? Yeah, that was Easter.
And it's easy to identify what we both need to work on.
So for advice for somebody watching and might be thinking about putting their significant other on a loyalty test, what advice could you give them?
Think first. Think before you do it. Don't just make sure it's worth it at the end of the day, because you never know how she's gonna react.
Niggas gotta know.
Facts. That's true.
Gotta know. I've asked gonna do it, man. I think we've seen enough. Shout out to Trey and Jelly. Glad they back together. Glad they good. Obviously they're still together because they whatever. But yeah, shout out to them. Y'all nice couple. No more loyalty tests, please, for y'all too. And Jelly, learn your lesson. Like, comment, subscribe, comment your thoughts. And then yeah, man. So next time, y'all be easy, y'all be safe, y'all stay healthy on phone on grade.